stock in the fitting room, and I also like a cashier.
Antionette's been with us since April. She's very dependable. We love working with her. She's the first one to volunteer whenever we have call-outs or we need extra help. Very loyal, eager to learn. Not a lot that she doesn't know how to do. Willing to be cross-trained. Does just about any area of the sales floor operation.
My favorite part of the job is to associates or help the customer out. And if they like it, sometimes I'll be in the fitting room, they ask me do they like the outfits and stuff. I was like, no, I don't like this one. They was like, oh, I like this one.
Antionette told us right when we first met her that she was interested in fashion and that she wanted to be a model. We were doing the VR application with her.
Antionette first applied to Voc Rehab when she was only a sophomore. So we usually don't like to take on students until their junior and senior years, but she was very eager to get a job. So in order to do that, to be referred to the job coach in the school system, she has to go through vocational rehab. So we went ahead and did that paperwork the end of her sophomore year.
Our first step was to give her the applications for Burger King and McDonald's, and we had her do that, and we turned some in for her, and she said, I really want to try something that's closer to my goal.
You should better do a job that you want to do.
She considered office work as well, and that was one of the first things we did besides before the on-the-job training is she job shadowed at SunTrust Bank for a day. And she was very, professional and dressed nicely, but I think she realized that no, she would rather work more closely with clothing than work in an office. So that was actually our very first starting point with her. And then we arranged on-the-job training where she did 6 months of on-the-job training at Goodwill, sorting the donated clothing and tagging them with the price tags and hanging them on the racks and arranging the displays too around the store.
Being a retail store with clothes, she gained a lot of experience through that program and gained a lot of confidence.
Eventually, when she was comfortable enough providing customer service and she was actually giving customers opinions on the clothing and helping them, she was basically groomed for the TJ Maxx job because now she's doing some more things there.
And was then able to apply for TJ Maxx.
They have fashion, different kind of clothes. You see different stuff coming in and out.
She just came in, filled out an application because we have a hiring table up at the front, part-time merchandise associate, went through the interview process, and then was hired after that.
Working at TJ Maxx is a good fit because she's very interested in fashion, she loves clothes, and she also happens to enjoy working with people and helping them.
It's a good step-by-step process. It worked out really well for Antionette that she took advantage of the job shadowing, then the on-the-job training, and now the job placement.
She has went out there, taken everything she's learned from us, and anything we ask her to do, she does it. She's easy to work with. She's just a model student.
So she went through the same process that any of the associates go through. We have a training guide, we have skills tests, and we have full-time coordinators that do the training in the different areas. So she was partnered with a coordinator.
They were very pleased with Antionette since day one.
We started her, in the dressing room. We moved her up to the front line. With each of those moves, she has the more interaction with the customer base, and she's just excelled in all of those areas. We consider Antionette just like any other associate.
I'm saving to get a car.
She had been practicing actually driving with her mom, and so she did really well with the test.
If students have a plan in place before they graduate, they'll have a better chance of being successful.
My goals are to go to college, and after college I want to be a fashion designer. My mom said every day that she was proud of me.